Suzanne and you're watching my channel, so make sure to subscribe, hit like, all the things, you know what to do, and let's get started. Today is a quick flow, no hands involved, so only standing poses, so that you can do this on the go whenever you feel like it, in your office, when you're traveling. This is really made for those busy people like you, so that you have no excuse but to practice. So let's get started. So come up to the front of your mat. Bring your feet hip distance apart and make sure to have all 10 toes nice and firmly pressing down on the mat. So anytime we're doing any standing poses, we really want to feel that sense of grounding and connecting to the earth. This is our foundation. This is what holds us up. So make sure you feel your feet pressing down, rooting down. Let's take a deep breath in here. And you can sigh it out. Always feels nice, right? Okay, so we'll get right into it, starting with some sun salutations. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, let's fold forward and just hang here for a while. You can sway, you can nod your head, say yes and no. You can grab opposite elbows, whatever feels good, whatever feels right for you right now. And then slowly roll yourself all the way back up. And again, taking a deep inhale, lift both arms up to the sky. Hands come to touch. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, arms up, pressing down. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, slide your hands to your knees, lift halfway. So you're using your core muscles to lengthen the spine and keep your back up and straight. If you need to come up higher, please do so. Exhale, release all the way down. And inhale, come all the way back up, hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to your heart. Once more, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms all the way up. And exhale, hands to your heart. Moving, we're still moving. Once more, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Gaze forward. Exhale, release. Inhale, arms all the way up. And exhale, hands to your heart. We'll do this one last time. Inhale. Maybe add a little back bend here. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. And inhale all the way back up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Beautiful. So coming into our first standing balance eagle pose, we'll cross the right leg over the left. Bend your knees and see if you can hook your toes to the outside of your left calf. If not, just keep your toes on the floor. That's fine too. But make sure you're bending your knees and pushing your butt back. All right. Core is engaged. Everything is squeezing towards the midline. Inhale, lift your arms, cross the right under the left, and bring your palms to touch. Lift the elbows up towards your gaze. And just focus on staying stable and squeezing everything to the midline. This is what's going to give you your balance. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Unhook. And let's just shake it out a little bit. Eagle pose is one of those poses always a little bit hard and creates a lot of heat and just a lot of tension. Sometimes we're just releasing it. And we'll do the same to the other side. So Hooking your left ankle around your right calf, pushing your butt back, squeeze your core, and then we'll cross left arm under this time. Palms come to touch. Lift the elbows, push them forward, and just stay here. Soft gaze. Holding for another 5. And release. Again, feel free to shake it out. And then from here, we'll step back with the right foot, finding our high lunge. So make sure your knee is in line with your ankle and when in line with your second toe. Make sure you have a nice deep bend, back leg almost straight if you can. You can keep a slight bend in that knee. And make sure you're pressing your tailbone down towards the mat. So pulling that hip bone in. Beautiful. Hold. Feel the legs working, making sure you're squaring your hips, so pushing that right hip bone forward, back, left hip bone back. And then from here, we'll open up into a warrior 2, so turning to place the back foot at a 90-degree angle and opening those arms parallel to the mat. Squeeze your glutes so that you open your hips. So this is a 15-minute no hands, but it's not going to be easy. Does not mean easy. Hold and breathe. Turning your left palm up towards the sky, we'll reverse the warrior. Stay light on those right fingertips here. Trying to lengthen that whole left side body. And inhale, coming back to your warrior 2. From here, bring your elbow to your thigh and sway the right arm all the way forward. Pinky finger down towards the mat. Make sure you're pressing down. Both feet are nice and grounded. Inhale, coming back to your warrior 2. Let's straighten that front leg, give it a break. Ooh, feels good. So coming into our triangle pose, reach forward, inhale, and exhale, right arm to the sky. Can you keep lengthening your spine by pulling your tailbone towards the mat and the crown of your head in the opposite direction? Almost trying to bring your collarbones towards the sky or your chest bone towards the sky. And then inhale, come back to top. We'll turn those left toes in so both feet are parallel. Bring your hands to your waist and squeeze the elbows. So I'm just going to turn around to face the camera. There we are. So elbows are squeezing back, chest is open, I'm pressing down, lift up. Inhale, exhale, fold forward, trying to keep a nice long spine. And trying to reach the crown of the head to the mat. You can keep your hands on your waist, or you can bring them down beneath your shoulders. Make sure you're moving the weight to the ball of your feet, using the toes to press down and help you with the balance. And then inhale, halfway lift. Bring your hands back to your waist if they're not there already. And bring it all the way up. We'll turn our heels 45 degrees in and bend the knees, finding your horse stance or goddess pose. I like to bring my hands to my knees, fingers facing back. And let's just sit into it a little bit. You can even slump if that feels good. Squeezing your glutes to open your knees out. And then bringing one shoulder forward, look over, and then the other side. Beautiful. And then coming back up. Inhale, straighten the legs, bring both arms up to the sky, and exhale, step it forward. Coming back to the top of your mat, and we'll do that whole sequence the other side. Right? Ready? Let's go. Do this. Stepping the left foot back, finding your high lunge, Tadasana. Squaring the hips, shoulders down, neck is long, tailbone to the floor. And feel free to adjust while you hold the pose. This is all about fine-tuning those movements, feeling the sensations in your body. So I'm always kind of micro-adjusting stuff as I realize that I could push my tailbone a bit more. I could bend it a little more. I could straighten a little more. I could lift up, open the heart, soften my gaze. Many, many things to think about. Maybe open my toes, press them firmly. We're still holding as I talk. Let's hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You've got this. Let's open into your warrior 2. So right foot opens at a 90-degree angle. Your hips have shifted as you've done this. So we're now parallel to the long edge of your mat, arms parallel to the mat. Arms are active, so we're not just hanging here. We're really pulling our fingertips in opposite directions. Trying to lengthen the spine, the neck, crown of the head to the sky. Soft gaze. Opening the hips by squeezing your glutes. Beautiful. Turning that right palm up to face the sky. Let's reverse that warrior, lengthening the whole right side body. You can gaze up or you can gaze straight. Hold and breathe. And then inhale, coming back to your warrior 2. And we'll bring that elbow to the right thigh, swaying the left arm all the way forward, opening that chest bone up to the sky, pinky finger towards the mat. Make sure you're not, make sure you're still bending in this front leg. I know it's burning right now, but it's working. And then let's come back into your warrior 2, and you can finally release that front thigh by straightening the leg. Whew, that was a long hold. So let's find our triangle pose from here. Inhale, lengthen forward. Exhale, left arm to the sky. Right fingertips on your shin bone, or maybe a block, or maybe just a mat. Again, we're not really pressing any weight into these fingers. We're really pulling ourselves up from the core. Maybe squeeze your inner thighs towards one another and pressing firmly down to lift up, squeezing the glutes. See if you can lift your waist and chest up higher. Beautiful. And then inhale back up. We'll turn the right toes in 90 degrees so that both feet are parallel. And again, bring your hands to your hips. So inhale, squeeze the shoulders and elbows back, lift the chest, lift the gaze, and exhale, let's reach it forward. Again, you have the option to stay here with your hands or bring them down to the mat. Release the hands down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And exhale, reach it all the way up, arms to the sky. And bring your hands to your heart. Turning the heels in 45 degrees and finding our goddess pose once more. This time I want you to bring your arms out and parallel to the mat. Beautiful, and let's just pulse it here. Beautiful. As we pulse, lift your right heel up. And let's switch. Left heel up, right heel down. And drop the left heel and inhale, straighten the legs, arms up to the sky. And exhale, hands to your heart. Beautiful. Heel toe your feet in to find a hip distance stance and open your arms into Tadasana. You can close your eyes, reconnect to your feet, to your spine. Taking nice, easy breaths. If your eyes are closed, slowly open them up. Bring your hands to your heart. Give yourself a big thanks for joining today. Remember, all of these short videos, you can stack them and make yourself a longer sequence if you wish to continue. If not, that's okay too. And I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste. See you next time. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, please hit the like button and also hit the bell button so that you can stay notified of every new video that I release. If you did enjoy the video, I'd love it if you left me a comment telling me which part was your favorite or what you enjoyed or liked. And also please share with your friends and family. They might need this as much as you do. I'll catch you next time. Keep practicing.